Whether you like Mike Tomlin or not, never underestimate his ability to have his team underperform versus teams that they clearly should be. The Steelers were 6-3. All of us Steelers fans were excited to face the Browns. This is where we start to break away. 7-3. You're getting ahead of the pack big time, and you only got Dorian Thompson-Robinson standing in your way. What do the Steelers do? They lay an egg and put up one of the most embarrassing losses you'll ever see, and it only takes them 2 weeks. 2 weeks to top that performance, and an even more embarrassing performance versus a 2-win Cardinals team at Acrisure, or should I say Heinz. I mean, come on. I thought the Steelers had a chance to win a playoff game, maybe do something in the dance after the Bengals game. I'm a homer. Most of you guys know that. I like to be positive about my team. They got a good defense. The offense just had 400 yards without Matt Canada. First game with Mike Sullivan calling the plays. But it only took me 1 week to realize that the Steelers are the same as they were in the past couple of years. And we all know what that is. We've all seen it with our own eyes. Maybe you get into the playoffs, maybe you don't. As long as Mike Tomlin does not have a losing season, then everything's okay. The rest is just extra goodies. But once you get into the playoffs, you get bounced in the first round. And maybe, let's just say maybe, you get your first playoff win in like 6-7 years. You're probably going to get bounced the next round anyway, because the Steelers win ugly and they lose ugly, and I would highly doubt them putting it together in back-to-back weeks. Not in the playoffs, at least. You see what's happening right now throughout the past 3 weeks. You lose to Dorian Thompson-Robinson, and then you have a promising win versus the Bengals, and then you lose to the Cardinals at home. This team is just too inconsistent, and they really can't decide whether they're a bad team or a good team. And again, it's like the Steelers teams in the past couple of years. They're just stuck in the middle. They'll pick at 19 or 20 in the draft. It actually might be the most frustrating situation in the NFL. You're just stuck in a loop of mediocrity, and at least the bad teams know they're bad and need to start a rebuild, and then they get the high draft picks, and in a couple of years, hey, they might be competing. They might be actually contending for something. Look at the Lions. And the good teams, they can obviously already go on and make their playoff run. But the Steelers, nah. The Steelers are stuck right in between that, in a land, or should I say no man's land. But let me know what you guys think about the Steelers situation and how they'll do versus the Patriots on Thursday Night Football. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video though, and that is it for me on this one.